Second of all,
YouTube.com.
and not even YouTube. I didn't need YouTube. I just needed to see like the I just needed to see the PDF of the thing to see like which parts did what. And like he
I'm
was
gonna be
just like
honest, I love.
in
It's
awe.
almost like you weren't running Zarya last round with these picks. Didn't get you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey Knox,
You.
I played Mercy for a round last night.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah, he did.
How'd that go?
It threw me the fuck off.
I pulled a Knox Reds off on Nick.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, you're Mercy."
That's how I actually figured out he was playing Mercy.
Ouch.
In a game that we won, that we probably well, I guess we should have won it, but it should not have been as close as it was.
Which one was that? I don't even remember.
That was Spaceship, Gibraltar.
Oh, yeah, that was the one where I basically had to go Reinhardt and put the team on my back do.
And I played support because we had someone on support the previous game that had 4,000 healing through 4 rounds.
Okay,
Offense,
so I'm
defense,
not-
and both at the times.
Okay, I was gonna say, we are off Ana. I'm switching to Ana here.
Oh my.
So, heals are gonna go down a little bit, but... I like the Kiriko pick. I thought we were
Yeah.
playing Ana. If there's a Roadhog, there should be an Ana.
No, if there's a Roadhog, there should be a Reaper. The end.
Well, no, we're running a soldier who has... I have 300 less than soldier in damage. I've played Zenyatta, Moira, and Ana. Which, yes, I've been playing DPS supports, but like...
You have more kills than he does. And like, not just a little bit, but like double his kills.
Nick and I led eliminations the match that I played Mercy. Hey, the Women's World Cup starts soon.
Yesterday. Started already.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Well, America hasn't played yet, so it hasn't started yet.
I believe... New Zealand got the first win?
Okay. Lucky we.
Or... Like one, because it's New Zealand, Austria hosting, right?
Sure.
And there was a mass shooting in Auckland last night. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I know that.
Which is New Zealand, which like that doesn't really happen in New Zealand
Yeah, it doesn't really happen.
When it does, it's bad.
because, yeah, like, and like I don't want to say like as an American I'm absolutely desensitized to this, but like it was like mass shooting biggest in New Zealand, and it was like 3 people were shot. And I'm like,
2 dead, 3
I
shot,
wish,
3 others wounded.
yeah, I was like, I fucking wish that was America's problem. Like, Auckland, that's where Stephanie and Michelle got on the airplane. They thought it was going to Oakland. That's a Full House reference. You're welcome.
I
Yeah,
I
when did-
can't keep up with this team. It's just, you're not the problem.
I'm not doing
That's
enough
not a
heals,
big
but
deal.
like,
Canada versus Nigeria on now.
it's playing right now. Canada, Nigeria. When do the women go? Tomorrow at 9.
Yeah.
They play Vietnam.
Who's hosting this?
Australia/New Zealand, I believe.
Oh, they're playing Vietnam, not playing in Vietnam.
Yeah, they're playing against Vietnam. I believe that game is probably in.
A big
Here's the problem.
city.
I don't know which nations are good in women's. So like, I don't know if this is a good group or a bad group. Like, it looks like a good group to be in, but like, I don't know.
So it's
know
Vietnam,
America's-
U.S. Who else?
Portugal and the Netherlands.
Like the Netherlands and U.S. coming out of that group.
Is Portugal good? Like
I mean, they are, but they're not the Netherlands. I
but
feel like
also like I
no
know
matter what,
the men's team, the Netherlands is good, but like in the men's team, I would take U.S. to not break that group. But like U.S. is the best women's team.
yeah. I feel like the favorites for the women's have to be like U.S., Canada. Someone
Is
else?
Canada good?
Canada is good.
Lamp on you. Lamp on you. Both DPS are behind us, just so you are aware. I'm pushing with my tank though, so.
Wrexham plays the Galaxy soon.
I'm sorry?
Wrexham plays the Galaxy soon.
So, like, a couple guys I work with got into soccer last year. One guy's, like, daughter's a really big Chelsea fan, which is fine. So he kind of got into Chelsea, but, like, also he started watching Wrexham because of the thing. And, like, I don't think he realized the league discrepancies between where Wrexham plays and where Chelsea plays. Because, like, at the end of last year, he was like, so now Wrexham's gonna be in the Premier League, and I'm like, no, they are not. Like,
Especially
they're
as they
at
just
minimum.
got beat by
I was like,
someone
they're
in the
at
Premier
minimum 3 years away from the Premier League. Like, if they win out every league, they'll be in the Premier League in 3
League.
years.
Yeah, it's probably going to be closer to like 7 to 10.
Realistically, yeah, because usually you hit a wall at some point. We all got a point.
What? Fucking A.
Yeah, you usually do hit a wall at some point. That everyone has that town like Luton Town. Is that who's up this year? Who's the team that went up this year that has like their grounds is in like a residential neighborhood and you have to like walk between two houses to get to it?
Oh, not sure.
I think it's Luton Town. Yeah, Luton Town. They also have the it's the first ever time a guy has stayed with a singular team from non-league to Premier League.
Oh, wow. Like managerial or player?
Player. Because usually as you go up, you get better players. And
Yeah.
if I see his name, I might know it.
I imagine Mullins will probably stick with Wrexham all
Wrexham?
the way.
I don't know, but like Foster's not going to. Foster was a question mark for the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chelsea was a mid-table team last year, and very much so, deservingly mid-table.
Like, yeah, they definitely need more. Like, they're not there. But
Who, Chelsea?
no.
Chelsea has a lot of
Wrexham.
issues. Oh, Wrexham, yeah. Chelsea has a lot of issues. They have a manager who's good at building, but not at winning.
Right?
So, because they just hired Mauricio Perchata. I don't know how to say his last name. He was with Spurs for a little bit. He was somewhere else too. I can't remember. Knox, you can pull back just a little.
So here's what I like about women's soccer. The rules are the
Trinity
same
Rodman.
for them and the men.
Okay.
Like, or at least like checking and shit. Whereas in hockey, it's not.
To be honest, I don't know.
There's less contact in women's hockey.
That's on me. I tried to chase a Junkrat, and I didn't realize he had support backup. Yeah, Luton Town. So Luton Town's also interesting because based on the moves they're making this offseason, I don't think they expect to stay up,
Okay.
but they're building a really good championship level side. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah. Which means they're probably going to yo-yo for a few years.
What? They'll be a yo-yo team, I think, for a
Yeah.
little bit. Because the problem is, I think Brentford got really good in a way that teams don't play. So I think people who like just started watching Premiership were like, well, Brentford came up and they're staying. They're like a mid-table team. They're not the team
They're
to
the
be
exception,
slightly.
not the rule.
Yeah, because Brentford is very good at... Brentford plays Moneyball. Like,
Okay. I have a question
I
there.
can send you...
Like, do you get the money preseason or do you get the money postseason?
What do you mean?
So like,
In regards to?
if you move up a league,
Yes.
going into the next season, you're getting your previous league money as opposed to your current league money.
I believe so.
Because I feel
but
like that's like a
also-
weird way to budget, and then like it just makes it harder to like either A, stay, or B, advance from where you are.
Yes, but also there's parachute payments, what they call them.
Okay.
So if you go down, you get a percentage of what you would have got. So, I'm trying to think who went down. Did Leicester go down last year? This year?
Unsure.
So you get a percentage of like the TV deals. The TV deal is where the majority of the money comes from for teams.
Okay.
Especially those like once you get past the big 6 or 7, depending on how you look at the league. TV is how those teams make money.
Operate, yeah.
And this is the issue you get into where like this is the issue Barcelona's in is Barcelona was operating for a couple years at 200% of their budget. Which is why they're in like such a fucked place right now because they basically kicked that can down the road and now that those checks are due.
Yeah.
The issue is, and this is where FIFA is super fucking corrupt, and it's FIFA, it's La Liga. Barcelona is one of 2 teams that make a fuck ton of money for La Liga.
Yeah.
You're not going to sanction them. I don't care what you say. You're not going to treat Barcelona the same way you will if, like, Villarreal. If Villarreal was doing the same shit Barcelona did, they'd be fucking relegated.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be getting the, like, benefit of the doubt in every scenario. Because that's truthfully why Messi left Barcelona. They couldn't register him.
Right.
He was out of contract, and they wouldn't accept a new contract. But there's a lot of fuckery in the Spanish league anyway. The issue I have with the Spanish league is Spanish league contracts require a release clause.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? I don't know how much you know about soccer contracts.
Yes, enough.
Nox, if you're interested in this conversation, a release clause is basically like, let's take Erling Haaland for instance, man, because I think he does have a release clause. It might be like they might value him at like 200 million. I think they paid 1 something for him. There might be a clause in his contract that like if a team bids 500 million euros, you can't say no. They have the right to negotiate.
Okay. Right.
It's basically like an option clause. Spanish
Prepare
leagues
to attack.
require that to be in the contract.
Select your
And what
hero.
winds up happening is La Liga also has like an injury clause. You're allowed to buy outside. You're allowed to buy 1 player outside the window
Oh, yeah.
to fill an injury. So what winds up happening though is, let's say,
I'm the last one
I'm
you'll
trying to think
ever
like a
cross.
mid-table Spanish side.
A mother's work
I don't want
has
to keep picking
never
on
done.
Villarreal because they're not terrible. Sevilla. Let's take Sevilla, Spanish club.
Hello there.
Let's say they have a striker that's just fucking killing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Barcelona's midfielder goes down in the middle
Let's
at like
say
the end of
They
the
buy
season.
that
Shot.
person.
They buy the
Hope you
striker.
don't mind that
It means
I'm
nothing to them.
better.
They're not going to play
I
him,
know more
but they
than
just
anyone
fuck
that a head that
Sevilla.
big is an easy target.
And it's happened where like teams have bought players like that of teams above them to basically keep them down. Like,
5, 4,
and it's I say teams. It's realistically two teams that do it.
Madrid and Barcelona.
Madrid, yeah. I mean, other teams do it to a degree, but it's a lot of the times with the Spanish league, it's very much that Harry Potter meme of how come every time it's
It's you three.
like. I will say there is one Spanish team that kind of I find it hard to root for, but like I get why they do it. Is they do not. I find it to be a little bit of a racist policy. They don't allow anyone who's not from that area of Spain on their club.
Okay.
I want to say it's either Atletico Madrid or Bilbao. You have to be like. From.
God damn it. I just hit the Zenyatta with my dynamite and then shot him and didn't hit the dynamite.
But what's really interesting with that is Antonio Griezmann was allowed to play with that team. Antonio Griezmann is French. Antoine Griezmann. And the reason they got around it is because he trained with their academy team when he was a kid, when he was like 14. So they were like, that's Spanish enough. That's Catalonian enough or whatever. So it's kind of one of those policies that they have, but it's not as bad as like Rangers or black players or something. I think it was Rangers. I know it's might not be right for me to just assume the Spanish teams, the Scottish teams, especially with racist. They're dude, I'm so excited for soccer.
Now
I'm not
to
excited
show
for
'em that
MLS.
I
I'm done with the
mean
MLS season.
business.
My team's in the fucking gutter. But like, I'm ready for like. I'm really excited for the Italian season. I like watching Serie A, but I understand. Like, even when Serie A is good, it's boring because, in general, the Italian game, when it's strong, is because it's defensively strong, and nobody's trying to watch 1-0 fucking. You know what I mean?
That one's on the house.
Oh,
She's gonna
You better kill me in this ice.
Payload's all
Bird.
mine. Let's
Or
move.
she can be on fire.
My favorite Italian team had their rivals just made a really big signing, which my team is Roma,
Come on.
and like their rival is Lazio, which is another team in Rome. And in case you want to get into like how much Lazio is a piece of shit team, their
I know
supporters
one
just
thing.
in
Someone's
2017,
gonna
their
pay.
supporters group stopped being a supporters group because they weren't allowed to openly be Nazis anymore. And I'm not saying that in like a everyone I disagree with is a Nazi. I mean it in like their president went to go visit a Holocaust museum and they all went, well, this is bullshit.
Fuck you, Cart.
Did the cart just break up the grab?
Well, it might have. So the Cart also blocked my
That's my issue with Italian soccer. Is like I like watching it, but like it's so. They did. I was telling Kelly they did a. Again, I'm not saying that in like a everything I don't like is racist. They are like openly, blatantly racist.
Like throwing bananas on the field racist.
Much worse than throwing bananas on the field.
Back from the bone orchard.
They did they had an issue a few years ago with. I forget what the incident that caused it, but they wound up hiring like a graphic artist to like do like a Black History in soccer thing.
Yeah.
So the guy's idea of like diversity in soccer is he made a thing that just involved all monkeys. And we're like, guys, this is bad. This is very, very bad. You should not have done any animal. Don't do monkeys. Like,
why?
You're falling apart.
Why did they do that?
Score. 3.
this
0.
is.
Switching sides.
No, I'm gonna send you guys the like, the thing the guy made, and you're gonna be like, this is. They did a
It's
say
almost
no
as
to
bad
rape.
as there was a picture on Reddit of someone during Black History Month that was giving away free food at their job, and it was a tub full of bananas. There's
Just
just
sent you guys the ad that was created by this artist. Like it'd be laughable if it wasn't like a serious issue. Juventus had an issue a few years ago. I mean, I could cherry pick every team in the league has had
my
issues with
gosh.
racism, right?
I should crush you like a
Specifically the
bug for what
racist,
you've done.
mostly against like black players, but it's not only black players. Famously, Mario Balotelli, who is an Italian player, left Italy, his homeland, because opposing crowds are yelling, "There's no such thing as black Italians" at him. Which, if you know anything about like the history of Italy,
Saddle up.
especially southern
We
Italy,
got work to
they
do.
get invaded by Africa a lot through history.
Morocco.
Morocco's not Italian; it's more French, but yeah.
Morocco is like right there.
5.
Yes, it's right.
4.
But no, Sicily.
3,
Sicily gets invaded like fucking every 50 years or something. Like,
Attackers incoming.
and I said that to my
Alright.
Sicilian family, and they were
Alright,
not
Tracer.
okay with that comment.
Tracer in a recall. I'm playing Ignore the Pharah, so if you need.
She's gonna blow.
I'm gonna switch. See, there was an issue with Juventus a few years ago where they had a active player named Moise Keane. I don't know where he's from originally. I don't know if he's African, but he's a black player. They were on the road, I forget where they were, and the crowds were making monkey noises. He scores a goal, so he does like the shush motion. You know what I mean? Like he puts his like fingers to
We're
his
in
lips.
this together. All of us.
This causes a brawl in the crowd.
We're
His
outnumbered.
captain
Watch
basically
yourselves.
said that he was at fault. His captain was like, he shouldn't have done that. That's on him. Done with him. It's also on him. He has to be, like, behave himself. So, like, they don't even have... It's a very rough when you look at it like that. But,
Might
like,
have to adjust my approach.
the English season is going to be fun this year. Might try to watch some Scottish ball. Like, Scottish League is fun because there's fucking 2 teams and everyone else is garbage. Like, and depending which of those 2 teams you like, the other one is shit. Like, you hate the other one.
Slow down. Think.
thank you.
Celtic and Rangers are the only 2 teams worth watching in Scotland.
Yeah.
Like, France has one really good team. Germany has one really good team. Like, Germany has like 3 good teams. but like one very, very. Oh, that's a problem. Now I'm gonna grab you.
If
I'm
they
gonna make
won't
everyone
quit,
in my life
the
pick
man
Premiership
will
teams
rise.
this year, so be prepared for that, guys. Although I've already assigned Ross a Premiership team, so it is what it is. Deal with it. You got it. So.
Thanks for the help. They'll get powered and ready to fight.
Signed Knox Premiership. What do I think he would read?
Not so fast.
Knox, what's important to you in a team?
Probably.
History, winning, like competitive, new attitude.
If you could describe the Chengdu Hunters in a word, like they just work really well together.
They do their own shit.
Yeah.
It might not work, but they're gonna live and die with what they do.
Yeah.
I gotta find you a Premiership team.
Now.
I'm assigning you a Premiership team. So,
Calculated.
Round
Damn.
Fulham. Everyone gets Fulham. Fulham is owned by the Khan family, who also owns the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are in the news right now because their star striker has openly said he never wants to play for them again. So that's always good. He doesn't want to play because
I'm the last
they've gotten
one
2
you'll
bids
ever
from a Saudi
cross.
team for him.
The
And
failed.
Tony
hand
Khan,
will not
who also
flinch.
owns AEW Wrestling, is like one of their front office guys. Said the out loud part
Stay sharp.
to the inside part
It's hard
outside,
to
and was
keep
just
you
like,
alive when you're
yeah, we're not
distracted.
dealing with a bunch of murderers. Referring to most of the people that own Saudi
Follow the
teams.
rules and we won't have a
And the problem is Saudi has a lot of money, so like the guy's like, you're basically
Yeah.
fucking me out of.
5, 4.
The guy who used to own the Rams and moved them out of St. Louis owns a team. If you want to root for them,
Escort
sucks. Sucks as an owner, but like their team might be actually pretty good this year. Also, I just realized their tank didn't joke about it.
How did they know I was coming?
They're down 2.
Anything? Oh yeah. So also, Tracy had another like impromptu interview today. Just out of the blue. So they got to the part of talking about compensation, and the guy's like, well, you know, I'll be hourly, you pay this much, with your overtime, like, you can make what you do now. She's like, yeah, but I don't have to work any overtime for a minute, make what I make. And he's like, well,
I know you can do that.
Somewhere to stop behind her.
yeah, for sure. And the dude said, well, if you can memorize our entire SOP by your first day, like, What?
Okay, so
This town
I'm
just
going
ain't
to
big
just
enough.
be
30 seconds.
dumb dumb.
Unstoppable.
I'm
Clock's
probably
ticking.
shouldn't have my
Get
own
the
job.
lead out.
Imposter syndrome. What is SLP?
Standard operating procedures.
Oh, it's SOP. I thought I said SLP.
SOP.
I thought I said L.
Yeah.
Linda.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. It's a Midwestern accent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, guy.
Hey, also, what? How much extra do I get if I tell you to go fuck yourself? Like,
Right?
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
What do you think, Ross?
I don't know.
Ran Farah last time. Farah, May, Soldier.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
Tracer. I'll probably run Tracer again.
I don't know. The Tracer has
Aren't
less than
you
5k
a
damage this game.
A
So
siege automaton
Oh, that's who the Tracer was.
E54.
The Tracer was the other
Your
one.
kind left a grave wound on this world. Come to think of
I
it,
mean, I'd like to say I'm out
I
tanking your
suppose we
time.
answered
That's
it.
whatever.
3.
I have way too many deaths. I'm not playing well. It's just
Attackers incoming.
Big stinger light.
Zarya,
Payload.
Kiriko, Miata. They don't have a lot of heals. I have to look back at school later.
I hit ice block.
Reaper behind you.
Let's do this, Snowball.
This is not the end.
So I won't be on for like the next couple days, by the way, guys. Might be on farm, I'm not sure, but I will not be on when I'm
Okay.
not home.
Makes sense.
Maybe Saturday, so back like maybe Monday, I
Oh
think.
my god. My bomb.
Oh, sucks for you. My man just got fucking rocked out of his dragons.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna lose.
Huh?
We're gonna lose. Can't do anything.
Got fucking rocked out of that dragon. Oh my dick, you got fucking owned on tank hole game. Nox, I told Ross the story yesterday, so Ross, I apologize that you have to hear it again. But I almost broke my boss by making him laugh. Like, you know when someone like laughs in a way that like is almost like they weren't expecting you to say what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
So you might have noticed I'm a terrible human being and I have a terrible sense of humor. At work, I'm a little more reserved because I like to not be fired.
Traveling to Icon. Prepare
It's
to
one of my
attack.
favorite things about work is that they don't fire
Select
me.
your hero.
We're starting a campaign again for fishing, right?
Okay.
And so we did it, MIS is doing it first, just to see if there's any, like, my boss is new and he's not used to the site we use. So he's like, I just want to see if anyone has any, like, comments on it. Whatever. So I did it first and he's
We're
like,
in
oh, I
this
see you did it.
together.
Like, what do you have to say about it? I was like,
All of us.
well, I have one real issue and one, like, not real issue. I was like, my real issue is, like, the questions they ask are too basic. It's like, they give you 4 answers, but 2 of them are like, what should you do? Throw the computer out the window. Like, if you're not paying attention, you're still not gonna pick that. Like, I'm not expecting them to make it, like, super difficult, but they have to make it where, like, you have to use your brain a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, my other issue is...
Not true.
My other issue is kind of a joking issue.
5,
Though
4,
narrative is told by, like, this woman who
1.
clicked on a link and put her business in
Capture objective A.
jeopardy. Like, clicking malware. And I was like, it reads like a hostage video.
I'll make it worth your while.
And I don't think
Ow!
it's expecting me to say hostage.
Beam is
hostage video?
fucked.
I don't think so. Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together. Breaking them down.
Oh my god.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Ooh!
Area denial.
Sorry for... We're gonna play this here. On, man. What the fuck?
We are falling apart. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Rocket launch incoming.
McCree hasn't hit a shot on me all game, and then now just magically hits 3 in a row. Okay.
What am I missing?
I'm
Objective
confused
A.
as to like what is happening
Escort
in every game that we play right now.
Ross, future reference, they run sim. Yell at me to run a reset.
Disrupting.
Just type comp or reset is the call.
Railgun charge.
I can't out damage shield regen on Symmetra with primary fire.
Yeah.
Something got rezzed. Something got rezzed.
Yeah,
Not 100% certain what it was.
This ends now. Your turn. Cybernetics regulated.
Back up.
No, I'm just gonna die.
I'll make it worth your while. That feels much better. Railgun powered and ready to fire. We're going against the odds. Area's enough.
Or yet, for a second.
No sweat.
Are we moving the payload
Just
or
need
what?
a new
So,
plan.
Nox, how do you feel about teams that are perpetually frustrating?
I already have the roles.
What? So you're used to it, is what I'm saying.
Not so fast.
Russ, you know a little bit about the crap.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Nox should root for Everton.
Dodge this.
That seems like a good fit.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
I don't like that interaction.
Breaking them down.
Even though it behooves me
It
on
rose.
this turn.
Thanks for the help. See, just what I was looking for.
I don't like how you can pinwheel a rock.
Supplying damage increase.
That's
Area denial. Railgun charge.
I love that the railgun goes through people.
does it?
You get collateral damage.
Knox, how do you feel about Everton? That's I've decided
No
that.
idea.
I'm just fucking like this. None of this is binding, but
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Everton is a side that should always
Ends now. I'll make it worth a while.
always feel like they should do better than they do. That makes sense.
Feeling down. That feels much better. You're falling apart. Railgun charge.
It also doesn't help that like their biggest rival has been really good the last few years in Liverpool. I also fucking hate Liverpool, which might be the reason I said that. So
Dodge this. Heroes never die.
What?
Recalculating. You're falling apart.
are we still in this? Should I ult?
Yep.
Oh, they put that on you.
I disagree. I didn't fall the whole way, so I shouldn't have damage. I fell on that chandelier.
If they won't quit, neither will I.
30 seconds remaining.
Stayed up as well.
I tried to get through Reggie, but Sam was there.
Alright, you're fine.
Area denial.
Barrier initialized.
Hitting the ground running.
Overtime.
Damn it.
I've got you in my sights.
This ends now.
Complete.
I died
These
4 times
buffs
in the last
dumb.
45 seconds.
Score 2-0.
Yep.
Switching
Same.
I died 4
sides.
times in the last 45 seconds.
Yep. Soldier sim buffs are dumb. Like, they did not need to have buffs.
And like, I'm sorry, the turrets got, like, their damage got nerfed, but like, they got a huge, like, team buff.
Mm-hmm.
They're essentially sonic arrows.
Yeah.
We're in this together. All of us.
All right, let's hear that fighting spirit. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What was Arisa's old ability? She had shield, which got taken away.
Running clean
She had
and hot.
harden and pull. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
That's pull.
Pala tu.
And supercharger, which is still in her bag.
Supercharger.
Greetings.
Yeah, she still has it because, and I think that's partially because skins have that already. So they
Yeah.
weren't just gonna be like. Now she just
She still has
It's
the
like
highlight
a-
intro with it too.
2.
Yeah, they
One.
still have all the old highlight intros, 'cause there's a couple others that I think Sim has one for like the shield that she hasn't had. Shield generator. Like,
It really was the honor of a lifetime.
How? I got hit twice.
I don't know if I can keep you up through this.
No sweat. Just need a new plan.
Supercharged and on fire!
Aerial positioning. Under
I'm pulling back here.
Railgun charge.
I have ult, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use mine either. Pointless. Let them use theirs.
I'll have to find a better way to engage.
Objective lost. Stop
We are
the
falling
pain.
apart.
I'm gonna try to hold them at this door here.
That'd be helpful. Don't res me if I go down.
Okay.
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Heroes never that feels much better.
Can't kill you.
This ends now. That's what I was looking for. Recharging. Area denial. Better luck next time.
I knew it on zero time.
Railgun charge.
They outnumber us.
Their Bastion aims like a
I
potato.
aim to devastate.
Fashion is a fucking potato. Bro, I'm a tank right next to you. How do you
Such
not
naivety.
murder me? Like,
So my first shot after switching to Widowmaker was a headshot on the Pharah. I'd say mission accomplished.
Do your part.
Oh my god.
Level 21.
I don't really know what her purpose is.
Good question. Dying.
You can't hide from me forever.
I'm just getting shredded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rob. You had that fucking angle just barely off.
Now I
Oh, no, you're not.
truly feel alive.
Far. You're whatever.
Widow.
How unreliable.
I'm taking off. You have my
No one can hide from my sight.
Group up with me.
That was on my body.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Over there.
I've been waiting for a challenge.
Top. Or,
That was one.
They're all coming through the castle.
Heroes never die. Rocket barrage
Thank you, sir. I grabbed into the barrage. Like I was like, oh, this barrage is happening. Let me pull those guys into that barrage.
Aerial positioning underway.
They should have barrage.
Clever.
Ashen's coming up the steps.
So they probably have Bastion.
What gave you that idea?
I meant Bastion.
30 seconds.
Just get this brains from above.
10 seconds remaining. Almost there. Don't let go of the defense.
Sorry, I haven't seen a barrage from that high in quite some time, so I was very confused.
I mean, that's because she sucks and doesn't know the best barrages come from ground level.
to be honest, I don't know if we should have won that game. But
I disagree. I got 3 straight headshots. Oh. You got... environmental.
oh, there might have fell off the map.
Oh, great.
Do you not want me to do
That's
that?
fine.
I'm only gonna play a few more anyway, so. Don't worry, we're gonna get a map that I love playing like tank on, so it's gonna be fucking Rialto or something. Actually, yeah, can you kill it real quick? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna be fucking Rialto. We haven't played Rialto in a minute, or Havana. Like one of those maps that I love playing fucking tank on. Ross.
Oh, oops.
Ugh.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
Nepal,
Select
eh?
your hero.
I don't know how this is
We're
gonna
in
work,
this together.
but
All of us.
More field research. Grand.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let's test these hypotheses.
Not so fast.
It's not bad. Try and res you if I can.
Nope, don't worry about it.
Safely. Okay.
You can't escape.
The objective is now active.
here there was a smash. I hit start again. Brock, do you want me to switch to Reaper?
No, I'm already there.
Let me rephrase that. You play heroes better than me. You want me to play the dumb hero.
Actuating the barrier.
I want our tank to stop fucking playing Sigma into a Symmetra.
Not the worst pick, but I also don't.
Oh no.
I slept, bitch. Yeah, she got me, man. Why did our Sigma just give up land?
He was getting full heart.
I'm claiming the objective.
Ugh, this... I should have thrown the dragon left to right, not front back.
Like, my dude is winning the battle and losing the ground.
Death walks again.
Like he wants to only move forward when there's no one there.
Supplying damage increase.
Yes.
Oh, he saw me.
Okay, I will touch him. This is why I have all the damage.
Me and I have a good percentage of them.
Best round.
I just missed. I saw you said something. I didn't see what it was.
It's like you're winning the battle and taking no ground. Why am I the touch?
Ooh, that hurts.
so fucking broken.
The grave cannot hold me.
Had that fucking Roadhog off the map, and I just missed my fucking booby rocket.
Death in my wake. Beware the
I should be like 30-1 right now.
Thank you for the res, but like, our tank's not doing. Our tank should have been gotten off by sick. Like,
I mean, he's doing fine. It's just he's not moving.
He's doing stuff other than
what he needs to be doing.
moving forward.
I need him to move forward.
back with a vengeance.
Rocket barrage incoming.
It's claiming the objective. Orisa is here.
Coming, Ross.
Like, where is he?
I don't know.
Like, why did he get killed by a brig in the top level?
I will go back. I'm playing right now, so
Checking in.
don't worry about it. This little reprieve DPS was not long. I realized I'd rather have a dumbass DPS player than.
Lucio, you couldn't heal me, bro.
That was you guys.
I patched up.
Up and away.
How the fuck does that ever happen?
Defeat.
You're playing a fucking hero that can have 1100 HP. Go the fuck to point.
Ross, I don't know if you saw, Flames have announced they are retiring number 34
Miko Kiprasov.
for Mika Kiprasov. And the best comment I saw about it is, I hope when they do it, they have a little smaller banner next to it for Mini Kiprasov. If you remember that kid?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to
I mean, that kid has to be
Prepare
invited,
to
right?
attack.
Like, they have to find who that kid
Select
is.
your hero.
I think so. Okay. What do I want to do here? Attack on Blizzard World.
I am always ready to learn.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Sick. Soldier.
Thanks for the
High ground.
upgrade.
That's a wheel. Oh, that's Ash. He's dead. Oh, Mercy's one. Fucking A.
Stop lagging about. Get over here. Over there.
Gaining altitude.
Nada.
Objective A captured. Escort
I died.
We got a free.
Threat neutral.
I'm gonna say I own the shit out of
Thank
it.
you for the assistance.
Dude had a pocket for most of our fight and still fucking
Dusting off.
wound up dead.
Oh, running double hit scan. I probably should change, but
Fuck him.
On the move.
Check this one. He's coming up behind you. I think.
what?
I'm the last one you
I might have to switch to Zarya here. I'm trying to hold out to get ult.
I'm out of that. That's such close shot.
I have ult.
This town just ain't big enough.
Yeah, I thought Nox was on support, and I looked at our supports and was like, Nox is playing with these to start with.
Now to show them that I mean business.
Let's take him to the
fucking controller.
wasteland.
Ohio, the queen.
I should have thrown a trap there on him.
I'm confused how he didn't die. 3 times. 3 fucking times over.
Oh, he's dead now.
Everyone relax. With a bang.
I was
My
playing
2 aggro
soldiers
here?
You won't get the
that don't
best of
fucking
me.
miss.
Right.
My ultimate is ready.
Soldier drives a 2-wheel Jeep.
Oh,
Good.
hey! Take them to the payload!
Do something!
Nanoboost administered.
Double, triple.
Quad kill.
Got one here.
Still up top.
Not anymore.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Sure, Gabe. What the fuck ever.
I don't take kindly to being knocked down. Have a nice day.
Help you out. Let's get the payload going.
I don't fucking understand anything that's happening.
6-1. +1.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
She's gonna blow!
Switch to D.Va very shortly.
That one's on the house.
I just want to use it over here. So I already have it. So.
I wish we had a fucking mercy. We would have fucking capped 3 here if we had a mercy.
I'm not ready to ride into the sunset.
Let's take him to the wasteland!
We got Ash up top above payload.
Let the Kitsune guide you! She's gonna blow!
Let's move. Over there. Nanoboost is ready to deploy.
Keeping the change.
60 seconds.
Do something!
Double,
No one crosses me.
Get over here! I can always count on you, bud. She's gonna blow!
Nanoboost administered.
complete. Score 3-0. Switching sides.
Nick, did you see that the NFL owners voted unanimously to approve the
To
sale
kick
of
Dan
the
Snyder out?
Commanders?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was a huge fucking party.
I didn't say it was a party,
I'm the
but
last one you'll
I didn't
ever
think it was going to be
cross.
a very contested vote.
Let's go!
The guy who owns them owns a bunch of other teams, right? Josh Harris, I think his name is. He owns the Devils, I want to say.
The
The Sixers and the
and
Devils. I want to say he owns Crystal Palace, or has a minority stake in Palace.
Helping those in need isn't all you want.
5, 4,
Oh, and a trap over here to the right.
2,
This little
1.
house.
Attackers incoming.
Usually gets me one.
Sixers,
Objective
Devils. Yeah, he owns a little bit of Palace and the Draw.
Yep, right side.
Only the one.
He went to one.
Two.
I gotta change. Orisa's not where I thought it was gonna be. I'm contesting this, so I'll be there momentarily.
I love getting rezzed into 200 insta damage.
I am not ready to ride
Yeah,
into the
sucks.
sunset.
Is there a Sombra still around here somewhere?
She got out. I don't know where she went. Very low. Back up to point here. Dead.
I bombed.
They're coming right side. Oh, still left side.
Do something!
I have Shatter coming up.
Now I'm really pissed I threw that.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry.
I didn't hear it. It's my own fault.
Dang it, Bob!
I didn't hear it either. That makes sense. I hear the Sombra. I'm not a fuck.
She dips.
She's up top. They're gonna be doing a something or other here in a minute.
That was a save my own ass hammer down. Buy you guys time.
Heroes never die.
It did. It just was very shady. It bought you enough time for me to get back.
They're so close to dead.
She's
There it
dead.
is.
Oh, I killed the Baptiste, not her.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
The res Betis.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Let's get back in the saddle.
Helping you out. We're outnumbered. Careful.
Sombra's being cheeky. Careful, come out of spawn.
I have not seen Grav
She's
yet.
near Nick.
Over there!
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
You.
This is dumb enough to work.
The healers are down.
Because I want to know.
Yeah, Bob.
Now to show them that I mean business.
Over here. Healing fortified. Check in.
Okay, she's doing the hack and not shoot.
Gonna cut your mercy off. To her.
I ain't a quitter.
Medical technology is truly
Guys, the monkey might have been the right call.
I get the idea.
They're no longer Sombra, they're Soldier and May.
Fire is 60 seconds remaining. During your ready to retake your homeland.
Fuckers.
I've got you in my sights.
Gotta watch out for jumping monkeys, man. That's...
I don't play of the game.
Nah, it's me as Winton. That's...
Play of the
Oh,
game.
bullshit.
No, it's fucking Scan File over here, who did fuck all. Killed that guy.
You got 2 kills, dude. I had a pork egg.
I'm gonna do one more, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. What's up, Coliseum? How you doing?
With my usual caveat that if it's Coliseum, it doesn't fucking count. Coliseum sucks. I wish I could find who was like, you know what we should do? Coliseum. Because I would fucking jab them in the jugular.
No, dude. You're not working tomorrow. Why are you getting off so early? Holy shit. Nigeria's keeper saved a PK.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a good answer. So I was trying to come up with something good there, but I got nothing. Hard nothing. So I don't know. Like I want to watch the Women's World Cup, but it's on so late. But like I feel like that's not an excuse because I'm up late every night. But also like I watched a lot of the Qatar World Cup and that was on at like 4 in the fucking morning. So like I don't really have an excuse not to be watching this World Cup.
Later today, we got Philippines and Switzerland and Spain and Costa Rica.
Who is the reigning champion right now? It's us, right?
Yeah.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
It's like guaranteed.
All I can think of is Paramore. That's what you get.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
I wish violence never solved anything. It would make peace so much easier.
Oh yeah, Nick, the other thing I forgot to tell you about today is
Right.
that
So fun fact, taint is a banned word in Overwatch.
4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocked.
So you know how I was saying earlier that Tracy was talking to the gal that she worked with a long time ago? And that's her jobs, yeah. So she was asking, Tracy was asking her, like, are they seeing the same thing with, like, hiring or whatever? Like, actually, what happens is, they get the, back up. They get the resume, but then they have to send it to a third-party like recruiting company, and then they never hear back. So all this like people don't want to work is just becoming dope.
I don't think there's like a labor shortage in the way that like
There's
people
not.
work. It's the problem is
There's a
people
wage
wanna get
shortage.
fucked on their wage. Like
Not just that, just companies aren't hired. They're,
because they don't want to pay.
they don't want to pay.
Like
Even if the wage was high, they weren't going to do it because
the wage is high, and if I pay $1 to you, that's $1 less to me. Like
yeah.
Heroes never die.
And like, the problem is a lot of people during the pandemic were laid off, which showed them that like,
That should do it.
it's fuck your company because they don't give a shit about you. They have no problem not wanting to you. Like, and then there's DoorDash and shit making an okay wage, and they're not gonna make, people aren't gonna go to a fucking office job when they're making less than they're making fucking DoorDashing. Like, where like, basically the only person who's gotta deal with on DoorDash is me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's just Olate another fucking Hanzo headshot. For the second time this game, you're like Olaying Hanzo shots and I'm just getting pegged in the head.
You shouldn't stand so fucking close to me.
I'm not close to you, that's the problem.
I believe it was the
Yards away from
police.
you.
I believe it's the police that said don't stand so close to me. Alright, man? I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I believe it was the NWA that said, fuck the police.
It was.
I owe you one. My fuse is lit.
Did they honestly switch Genji from Reaper? Oh no, okay. Why do I hear a Genji?
Let me handle it.
Maybe it's likely to be
Hanzo.
Look at that push button.
Hanzo, maybe, yeah.
Heroes never die.
Reaper behind you.
Back from the bone orchard.
We're outnumbered.
Always more to learn.
I just olayed a rock and it hit that fucking life weaver who just saved my life, so.
I get the idea. Here it comes.
We can stop them pushing.
Do something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm playing like garbage. I hate Call of Duty. That fucking map is a waste of space, time, and energy.
We're in this together. All of us.
Ready for duty.
Might have to adjust my approach.
What? How fast did you fire those freaking things?
Fast as a storm.
Breaking them down.
So close. Push the barricade.
I love pushing this barricade.
You're falling apart.
I have my thing.
I have mine too.
Probably gonna die though. Yep.
Hitting
Am I
the
not taking
ground running.
space? Like, is the issue I'm playing too much by myself? Like, what's the...
สงสัยต้องลองวิธีอื่นละ
Fire at will.
This ends
I
now.
had them all.
They're just enemies
I was by
though.
myself. No, I know. I wanted to use it.
Ow!
Everyone stay where they're at.
I am always ready to learn.
Josie there, Squire. It's time to save the realm.
Wait for it.
Surprise!
I'm cooking.
Baby Demon should have one ability.
The enemy's pushing forward. We've got to stop them.
Right behind.
It should just be a second melee option where she just hits you in the deck.
Life protects life.
Causes a 1 second stun.
Activating.
No, I squished you.
Give up. Not
Enemy
my
got
way,
finished.
Larry. Taking off. Picked up. Back to the park. Zoom. Moving with the robot. It's tip-top day.
Heroes never die. 10 seconds.
No way! 12 feet away from the fuck guy and get the red bar. Fuck you. That's what I think of that red.
Couldn't stand it. Stay with the robot. We're almost there. Look at me go.
The red.
Rico.
Ever.
Just needed a rest.
It's hand.
Sequence.
That sucks. So.
Alright, one more. Freaking hate push.
To get fucking Esperanza or New Quick Street. Bush
I'll
is the
play-
shittiest game mode.
I'll play Esperanza. I actually understand how that map works.
Yeah, I just want fucking Rialtos. That's so much to ask for. Like, give me Rialto or King's Row.
Bethana.
Or Havana.
Booting up Oasis. The new game mode is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
What is it?
Fucking Hot Point from Call of Duty. Hard Point.
So, I don't know what that is.
King of the Hill, but the hill moves throughout the
The
map.
hill moves. A couple things happened in baseball that I want to go over with you guys. One, the kid on the Mariners hurt himself, and reporters are assholes. He like broke his foot by kicking a fan. Not like a
What?
person who's rooting for the team, but like he kicked a cooler. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The fan I'm thinking is the pitcher on the Yankees threw his glove into a fan and broke that. He kicked the cooler and broke his foot, and they're like, he's like, I let my team down, and like, he's like very emotional. He's like crying about it, and the reporter's like, so what does this mean for like how you feel about the team? And he's like, dude, I just said I fucking let the team down. Like, it's just they don't understand. Like, the 20-something-year-old who kicked the fan probably doesn't want to talk about how he just kicked the fucking fan, kicked the fucking cooler, and broke his foot. Also, cooler is undefeated. Don't attack a cooler. Secondly, this kid on the Reds is silly good. Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, two names.
What?
The Ellie party. Yeah.
Antarctic Peninsula.
Wait, what?
Prepare for battle.
The Ellie party. He's got two names. That's the only. I knew who you were talking about, but
Ellie De La Cruz is like, he's one of these guys that he just broke the record for like hardest infield throw ever at like 99 or 98 something. Like, dude's throwing fucking missiles in the infield. Also, thirdly, I don't know who the guy the Orioles just traded is, but I like the guy they got back.
Cheers, Squire. It's
Oh, the
time to
Asian guy?
save the realm.
Yes.
There's speculation when Otani came out in a game that he was like controlling that he was coming to Baltimore.
So Tommy Pham got pulled today in the Mets game, and everyone's like, "Is he getting traded?" And he just fucked up his burn and is probably going to the IL, so he probably won't be traded. So like, because Tommy Pham's one of like the few pieces that realistically we could trade, and it's
Round one. Capture the
maybe get a piece for it.
Because he's not on some
Like-
ridiculous contract.
He's not a ridiculous deal. It's a 1-year deal. We're not playing as well as we should be this year, so like, he's the perfect like rental for a contender. Orb's dead for Capita. Watch that.
There we go.
Yeah, the kid in the athletics, he was super inconsistent as a starter, but like found it in the bullpen.
Yeah.
But also, the athletics are garbage, so like I don't know how you read into like don't know how you read into what they've been doing this year. What? That just doesn't equal a fucking Torbjorn?
What did you try to do with Torbjorn?
I charged the shit out of him and pinned him into a wall.
He must have been overcharged, overclocked, overworked.
Overworked. Cross made it funny.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have Shatter, man. Because I play like a fucking idiot.
What? Ow.
What?
It
Just fucking happened.
So I don't... This is not my favorite map. Like, this map is very much not like any other Overwatch map. Like... This is... All, like, this whole set is very cool.
I am ready to unleash Cohen.
You guys want to fuck on me?
Not particularly.
Back in the fight.
You couldn't charge a fucking bouncing monkey?
Me?
Yeah. What do we even pay you for?
I didn't see the charging monkey until it was too late. I tried to charge into the Torbjorn splooge.
I got her. Oh, she's res though.
Not even a dent
Next,
in my armor.
Nox can get a 5k here.
Oh. Nope.
Can't pinwheel a hammer.
I thought I knew where they were going, but they were not. Saw the Moira.
Our Moira is,
Trash.
Right back up again.
Mercy's not very good either.
Oh my god.
Their favorite fucking... The animated characters they relate most with is fucking Forky because they're trash.
Fucking bullshit.
That's teamwork.
Score 0-1.
I'm in charge. I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
Sorry, but recall should count as healing.
is no substitute for ability.
Reckon that's true. Good thing
Pretty
I
sure
have
I'd
both.
be out healing off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
One more mistake, and we fail.
Two cooldowns down.
Never said it'd be pretty.
Backline's dead.
The objective is now.
3, up 4, up 2. Up 3. They're all dead.
Get into this groove.
What the fuck was that?
That was Junkrat noise.
Can you do that again, please?
No.
I've been playing this game for roughly 6 years. I've never heard Junkrat make anything remotely close to that noise.
Does it when he punches. Ow. I hate playing against Orisa's as Ashe. It's just like a fucking magnet.
Now to show them that I mean business.
Like, I know I'm fucking running ram shot through your team, but there's no need to use every single one of your cooldowns on me.
I will lead us to victory. I'm turning up the heat.
No, you don't.
She's gonna blow!
It's okay, man. This Orisa thinks Grease 2 is better than Grease.
Damn.
You lost ult, didn't
You
you?
won't get the best of me.
Hey?
Yeah.
No, I got Orisa, but then
No,
the rest of the team
Nick
came
threw
right
it
behind
and
her.
died before it came out.
No, I got him stuck.
Do something!
It came out. It got like 3 of them. It just didn't get anyone worthwhile.
Fall back.
Knock to a motherfucking stand.
Son of a bitch.
Patched up.
Oh, I want you to fucking heal.
Fucking one.
Join me on the objective.
Why? Why in God's fucking name? Okay.
Because he saw that it was game over and he can't take that fucking ult to the next round.
He tried to.
He tried.
Has Beetle ever told you the story of the guy who asked him, "You trying to hold that ult till
Let's
Overwatch?"
get this show on the road.
It feels like I couldn't even fucking get mad at him.
Today's a good day for some mayhem. Good morning.
5.
But I get that we're out damaging them, but like, they're out healing us.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
They just had a support leave the game, so
Is all that remains.
he doesn't realize it's best 2 at 3, not just 2 maps.
I guess that's my
Hip hop
button.
will be back. So I got a Bastion.
But Mom, the game's not over yet.
That's cool.
Somebody get me some healing.
The objective is
6 HP in a dream over here.
You owe me one. Know your place.
Headshot, body shot, laser. Force back.
Привет. Here it comes.
Keep that shield up. Bastion left side.
Double
They never learn.
Also, lean back and spawn.
Finds
Like,
one.
Gonna blow.
Ross, can you hold Bob or one of you guys hold both until I
Let's
get
let
mine?
Nox hold, and I'll initiate her.
Her. Knox, you go with that?
Do something! Smoke 'em out of there!
That's the current form.
My fuse is lit.
This should be ours. Knox, I'm probably one fight away from.
Okay.
With that said, if it gets to 99, you gotta use it. Use it.
My coals are red hot. I'm hurt over here.
8 HP in a dream.
Better get dig. Be nourished.
Gonna grab at some point. Sorry, it was just May was the only thing near, and she was
No,
off
you're
the
good.
point, so I was like, let me just grab her off the
No, that's
point.
Play
That was a good play.
That's a cool skin. I don't think I've seen that. Miss, body, miss, body. Why? I went 5 and 4. Let's see how I did. Did exactly the same. Gold 2. Better than 75% of people at this rank. You guys calling it?
Yep.
Alright.
You have a good one.
You too,
You
dude.
have a good night. I'll catch you guys
Later.
Later.
later.